Hello there, and welcome to episode 160 of this series, where I play the regions of Europe one by one on GeoGuessr, doing so in a tennis match format as outlined in the rules you just saw. Current standings are that the game and I are level at 3-3 each. I'm level 30 down in this particular game that we are entering, and I won the first set 6-3, so we're in the second set. And I'll be punishing myself with time penalties for each perfect 5,000 point round I make. And I will be starting this episode out with 30 minutes on the clock. And, maybe I'll need them. We are going back to Slovenia, having back-to-back Slovenian episodes this time around, just like we recently had with France too. And we are moving into the southeast Slovenia statistical region, or the Statistična regija jugovzhodna Slovenia. At least that's what Wikipedia says. That it is in Slovenian. Whether I butchered the Slovenian or not is another matter. So this region is 2,675 square kilometers, has just shy of 150,000 people living there. And the main city is Novo Mesto. I think that means something like the new town, new city. And Novo Mesto has about 24,000 people living there. Excuse me. And sits on the, which river is this? The Krka River. Okay. And let's see. Topography-wise, quite spacious and empty in places. Whether that means there are no roads, or it's just like a Google Street View, that's another matter. Yeah, seems like it's a bit of the latter. But yeah, so we have some rather dense areas around Novo Mesto, Trebnje, and Kočevje. Other than that, it's pretty spread out. So, Slovenia is a mixed bag. Usually it's quite easy, but then you find yourselves in some odd locations that will catch you out. So let's see what it is this time around. And we start the game. And I think this is one of the ones where the game will catch me out, although that thing there might be helpful. And I have no reason to pick one direction over the other, so let's go northwest. There's another little road coming up to this one from the right. And this is quite rural even for Slovenia. Oh, okay, well, that's handy. It doesn't seem like this road has a number though, and that is not handy. So I guess that's Gornji, hopefully, Lokvica, and Metlika. And this road, the fact that it doesn't say anything in the other direction. Well, there is another thing up here, let's see. That's probably the name of the village. Krvavci Vr. Okay, that's easy to say. Well, it's not a place that is immediately visible. Wait. No, wait a minute. Did it say Kočevje, or is it just me making up things in my head? I said Lokvica. Where did I got Kočevje from? Probably from a previous playthrough. In Metlika and Lokvica, and then this a rather consonant-heavy name, Krvavci Vr. Which doesn't seem to be much more than a hamlet. Actually, this reminds me of Well, it is a little more than a hamlet because it goes to church at least. But this reminds me of a place I was in a previous place through all the Slovenian region. A village on top of a hill. I think I saw something denser over there. Okay, now we're leaving Krvavci. Okay, Semic, Gradnik. Semic, Gradnik, Metlika. Some of this, that's Semic. And let's see. Semic is off to the west. So it's Metlika. And then we find Krvavci Vr here. So I guess that means we came on this road. Yeah, because here's the crossroads heading for Gornia, not Gornia, but Gornia Lokvica. So it's somewhere here. Could it be? No, wait a minute, that's a bend where that road that came onto the bend. Let's see. So, is this that? Could well be. Because over here, copy that, can it? Let's see, and then we got bend, move. That's a sharp bend. But yeah, it is a sharp bend. And that's fairly straight. Moves into yet another little bend. With a tiny bit of road. What is that? Right. Okay, so that means we're just shy of this, of this thing here. That's a little tricky. Should be around there. Here-ish. Put it there. Yes, that's a nice start. Excuse me. And that brings us to 15:30. And 28 minutes on the clock. On we go. Oh, another little village on the hill. Ooh, I've got two churches. Could that have been? Yeah, probably could be a Protestant and a Catholic. I don't really know. Oh, okay, I couldn't go any further. Well, that's a sizable little village on the hill here, I think. But yeah, I don't know about the denominations in Slovenia, but I would think, like in other parts of former Yugoslavia, that it's a pretty eclectic mix of denomination, even though the wars of the 1990s partially attempted or partially started by people as an attempt to stomp that out, which, at least in my mind, is a horrible idea. Sodražica, Nova Vas, Lodz, and some more stuff over here. Yeah, we need to figure out which town this is. But to the north one, Sodražica, no, Sodražica, Žica. Nova Vas and Lodz. Okay, they're not that visible. I need to figure out which town this is. So it's a tourist center. For God's know where. But it is a town. And we haven't really been spoiled with town in Slovenia for a while. Let's see, might it say something here? Maybe it could also be the name of a company. Yeah, Kmeticka Zadruga is possibly in Velika Lasce. Velika, I believe means something like small or something. Okay, Travnik. Still no. No, still no sign of anything. We need to figure out the name of this place. That should be our first priority. I think I might have picked the wrong road for that. Well, let's give it a go anyway. We are entering Travnik and we're exiting Hrib, Loški Potok. Here we are. Now can I find those two churches on the hill? So which road did we come down? I'm starting to run out of time. So is it... No, it's gotta be up here, right? No. How about here? No. Crud. I'm gonna run out of time on this one. So we got a sharp bend. I'm actually going all the way around. Oh, we're not going into Travnik, but we're going into... What is this? Ah, here we are. Right, okay, there's no... Oh, and it's a church to St. Barbara. And... Let's see. Yeah, I think that is a good placement. Yes. Let's see, churches to St. Barbara and to St. Leonard, I guess. 30-30. Oh, that was a fortunate little bit of luck there. Down to 26 minutes on the clock. Oh no. Okay, so we've got a village over there. Doesn't seem like there's much waiting over there. Okay, heading southwest to southwards. Actually, that seems to be a little more than a village. In a very fertile plain. Wow, these are just full of gunk in my... Something on Saturday or Sunday. Ah. Mercator Mercetsha Vaz. And the name of this village or town is... Should be coming up any moment now. Here we are. And this is Shantjerne. Okay, so Saint Jerne. And Smidnik. And this goes to all sorts of places. Rashki Brod. Is that somewhere in Croatia? No. Zameško, Čisti Breg, Mercetsha Vaz. And where do we get if we go this way, or the other way for that matter. Let's see, that sign probably just says no. So we're in Saint Jerne. Obvoz. Kamnolom. Kamnolom sounds Hungarian, but we're not close to Hungary. On the other hand, we are close to Croatia, and that's southeastwards. So it could actually be somewhere on the Croatian border. Let's see. And you need to be a little... Oh, here's Saint Jerne. And this is the road we came down on. Let's see, there's a big tri-intersection. Let's see, northeast, and then is that the bend? Or is this the bend? Let's see. It's got to be this bend. Long sweeping bend. I don't know if I agree with myself anymore. So this is this intersection here. And then we have this long bend here, and then it starts bending the other way. And this thing here ought to be that one. Unless... No, that looks about right. And that should place us about there, I think. Yes. Another one bites the dust. 40:30. 24 minutes on the clock. How are we doing for time? Okay, so I've got 10 minutes for 2 rounds. Crossroads up ahead? Yes, or an intersection. That's not it. This is it. And it leads us to Boldraž, Metlika and Slavnavaz. Metlika and Slavnavaz, Boldraž. Metlika and Slavnavaz. Let's stick with those. Hopefully this will be a road with a number, but it doesn't seem like it. And here's Slavnavaz. There's Metlika. Off to the south somewhere. Can I find Slavnavaz? There's Slavnavaz. There's Boldraž. So this is the intersection. It's that little road I for a moment thought was the intersection. Now let's see. So we just started this bend here. And it should be a road. Is this ditch what they call a road on the map here? No, I am... Let's see, don't be so eager to trick yourself now. But yeah, it looks about right. Let's see, I'm a little skeptical to my own assessment there, but it looks right. It's just that I'm closer to there. 12 meters away. Good. That means I win this point for 3. Okay, and 22 minutes on the clock. Oh, okay, this could be... Oh yeah, this should be well doable. So, this doesn't necessarily mean that we are around northwest. I would love to be able to get there. That would probably give me a lot of useful information, but then again, I want to know where this junction takes us. Let's see. And here we got some stuff. I'll read up on that first, and then we'll return around and see what the other one says. So we're in A2 and E70, and we're heading southwards. How does that work? Well, we're on this road anyway. And that probably means that we are somewhere over here. Yeah, Novo Mesto is 12 kilometers, so we must be here somewhere. And let's see, Šmarješka Toplica is over there. And so we must be outside Dubrovska Vas, I think. Where's Kronovo? There's Kronovo. And we're coming up on junction 29. Unfortunately, these junctions don't seem to be numbered here. That is not very helpful, but this one takes us to Dubrovska Vas. Yes, to Škocjan, Kostelnijevice na Krki. That's somewhere along this river, over there. And Šentjerne, where we were recently, which is down here. So we are on this intersection somewhere. Let's see. And we're close to this bridge and that bit there. Let's count the bridge first, and then we're going to count... Well, actually, we are just where... Oh no, I'm not going to touch that. Let's see, can we use that? There's a commercial factory building over there, which unfortunately doesn't show. That's unfortunate indeed. Excuse me. Cranky, that one really got stuck in this. Now I have to do some more of that. Oh, please stop. Yeah, so we have... This is a tricky one. Can I see that one? No, of course not. So what do I have to count with here then? Well, let's count over to the bridge anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At 7 we're under the bridge. And I don't have anything really reliable here, so let's go to... let's see if we can find like a midway point here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To there. So that's 14 between those spaces. And then I go 1, 2, let's see. Yes, so I should be about midway between it too. I don't know about that. I'll place myself there. So I didn't get my directions that badly wrong. Oh no, yeah, oh gods. Another classic case of my internal compass being 180 degrees wrong. Oh, blast. That was. And it's so embarrassing every time it happens because it's just so ruinous, and I don't get it before I see the result. That was a shame because I was on my way to a perfect round there. Yeah, no wonder I couldn't see the intersection, or rather the factory buildings, because they were they were on the right side of the road, and I insisted on looking on the wrong side. Yeah, I could even maybe have made use of the road itself there. That was so unnecessary. But okay, that brings us to love 15, and I got 30 minutes on the clock starting the next episode, and I'm 4-3 up in the second set. And that is episode 160, Southeast Slovenia. And please check in tomorrow for episode 161. Until then, bye-bye.